What's your name?
Mufasa.
It's origin story time, at least for The Lion King. So in the next 55 seconds, let's claw into the meatiest inspirations for this original prequel.
No one's just born good or born evil.
That core message and story won over director Barry Jenkins after reading Mufasa's script penned by the same writer of 2019's The Lion King, leading to Lin-Manuel Miranda and more.
Please let me work with Levo M on this. Like, that's the secret sauce to me, I think.
Surprise, I wrote a whole new beginning 30 years later.
This South African composer, known as the voice and spirit of The Lion King, returned, singing an open similar to this iconic intro.
It's very rare when you read a script and go, a song goes here, a song goes here.
This Hamilton songwriter wrote around actual dialogue to craft tunes, and
I went into every song in Mufasa with that energy. I was like, this is a no-skips album.
he created songs he hasn't before, like a throwback Disney ballad and a villain song. What did you think about Mufasa? Would you like to see another Lion King movie? Roar your thoughts in the comments below, but for now, that is a minute. Now, before you stampede out of here, pause and take time for this bonus. As teased earlier in this video, Lebo M says he shares a very personal connection to this Disney franchise, which is...
Ironically, when I did 1994, I was in transition. I was moving back to South Africa.
The artist erupted onto the filmmaking scene with one of the most iconic musical arrangements for a film he said hit really close to home, literally.
The whole motivation was about change, and I came to America as a young refugee. I could relate to all the characters.
He also worked closely to bring the sound and music to the stage with one of the longest running shows of The Lion King, and returning to what made him such a legend feels familiar.
In the same way with Mufasa, it's like I'm also having a prequel of my own.
Speaking of bringing sounds to life, Seth Rogen and Billy Eichner returned, but this time around to a big surprise about their voiceover work.
So much of what we do in the movie is improvised, and so much of the improv stays in the movie that it's shocking.
Just like the 2019 Lion King, they recorded together with the goal to make each other laugh in hopes that would also make audiences laugh. And some of their favorite lines were, of course, off the cuff, like...
Kuna Mufasa bit made me laugh as we were doing it, and no part of me thought that would make it into the film at all, and it did.
So what did you think about Mufasa, and where does it rank among other Lion King movies?
There will be one Lion King.